been in my quest for trophy hunting once again, but today it's gonna be a little different game from what I usually play. I usually play one-player games or grind in multiplayer games to get the platinum trophy, but today I'm gonna do a Telltale game, Batman: The Enemy Within. Now, if you haven't played the first one, Batman Telltale game, you should probably do it right now. From the time I'm making this, there's a sale going on and you can get both the first game and the second game for $5 each. In total it'll be $10, and that's a worth spend $10 because it's a really great game. It's a Batman game. And spoiler warning, this is the last chapter of the game, so if you don't want to get spoiled, and right now it's a great time to play it, and then you can come back and watch this. But if you don't care, you're like, I'm never gonna pick that up, I don't like Telltale, then stick around. But I don't see why you wouldn't like Telltale games. They're pretty. I played what's it called, the Batman Telltale game, Borderlands, that one season of, what was that, Game of Thrones, and I think that's all the Telltale. Oh, Minecraft Story Mode, of course. If you haven't played Minecraft Story Mode, you can't call yourself a Minecrafter, okay? Like, you can be a Minecrafter, but not Minecrafter.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back, and that ain't happening. Well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Oh well. This is not
I want
good.
you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
So my goal for this, I'm gonna try to turn John good,
He's trying to provoke them.
or
I
at
have to
least
stop this.
throw him
Be
in
careful.
jail.
Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
That is so dumb. But I'm gonna try to make John a good guy or throw him in jail. And if that doesn't work, worst case scenario, we have to kill him. But hopefully it doesn't come to that.
If I
So,
move
I mean-
now, they'll see me.
I've been trying my best to make
Those
John
shotguns
a
pack a
good
punch.
person.
Better stay out of his line of sight.
Go, go, go! Go!
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
How can I distract him exactly?
My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
What about this?
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
I feel like the car, like, yeah, those will draw his attention, but I feel like the car is gonna be way more.
What the hell?
You don't talk,
We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is!
Whoa, chill out.
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Whoa, chill out. Batarang!
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman! They're gonna kill us! This stops now, Agent.
Like, I'm okay with the
Waller
agents
said you'd
arresting
be trouble,
them,
that you'd
but not
protect
killing
John
them.
Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're
What?
helping John Doe,
The-
you're the enemy too.
Look, I'm not
Fire!
it's complicated. Okay? They tried to
Hit
kill
him
him.
again! What the hell?
Oh my god. No way. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
Sorry I'm late!
What?
Almost missed my own debut!
John.
What have I done?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
You have to understand the choices that I made
He's open!
to understand what's happening, but basically, I kind of took them as my students in some way.
Deadly force authorized!
And John looks up to Batman. So I try to make John a
This
better
is
person.
lucky. For these guys.
Whoa, chill out, John. You shouldn't be doing this. Oh,
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
you went a
What
little
you
too
did
far.
to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John.
That Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember.
Bruh.
We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Cause like, my whole objective.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Oh shoot. Wait, what? What is that?
Thanks.
Like, I just want to get the virus and destroy. That's all I want. And if John Doe is a good boy, then I don't throw him into jail.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
This is not good.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the car.
That should not be good for your health. I feel like he's gonna get like venom cancer. A slide.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
Oh. Whoa, I didn't choose. Oh. I didn't know who to
What's
pick.
the plan?
I didn't know who to pick. I should have saved them. Oh.
If you can stop him for just 1 second, then
Use
Hit him with the car.
Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt! That looked painful. No!
Oh.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
Stop, Joker. He needs to chill out.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is?
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay, Okay? Heroes like us don't kill.
See, I'm trying to make him good.
Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
He
Why
was
does
good
Waller
until
think you
that
killed Riddler?
that
I
lady
don't know,
pulled a gun on him.
She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
Fracture his arm? He might have broken or fractured his arm.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Send me coordinates.
This might be a very long plat video because I'm just playing the entirety of Chapter 5. But if you haven't played it, I recommend you should. One thing that I know that Telltale they're kind of broke, but one thing that I would fix from Telltale games, punishments. Like if you play like Detroit Becoming Human, in that game everyone can die,
Is that who
and
I
there could be
think
like
it is?
punishments for everything.
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
I'm gonna do that right here. Oh. Damn.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Job.
I gotta take out.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
gonna have to come out.
Oh, a piece of the bat suit.
Why
Oh,
not
that's
just listen
Well,
to you speak
this
all
ought to be
day
fun.
with that accent? It's like a
sensitive
Dickens
viewers.
novel
Please
come to
turn to like 30 seconds
comes
from
in
now,
very
or maybe a
handy
minute.
around Christmas.
Oh,
Maybe I
I'm
was
guessing there's no
British
way this
before I
doesn't
was-
sting.
Does this sound natural? Oi, you there?
you're just
boy.
gonna pour it
Get
straight?
the Queen her beans
No.
for breakfast.
Damn it.
How's that sit with you?
Oh,
Well,
I've done that before. That
Your
it burns
honesty
so
is
bad. Let's talk to Joker. real quick.
So, Joker,
what's up?
you've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh.
He's crazy.
That looks a lot like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think. Oh, yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. They've been in my pocket all day. said I'd throw it 100 times a day, and I did. I'm a real deadeye now.
Oh, good work.
I certainly thought so.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Whoa.
A few of these should do the job.
It was quite the production getting this one to go to bed. Even when he was little, he was probably like,
Oh,
I am the night.
I can feel it.
okay, done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
What would you
Alfred's always
lie?
been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
I want to
Sure.
replay the whole game and play as evil
guys are
Batman,
so
because you can do
cute.
that. And I love that about
kinda
Telltale
got
games.
hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think?
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please. God damn it! That stinks. In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce. But I will.
Oh, look,
Let's
I'm
talk about
trying
this.
to be peaceful. Why?
Actions speak
I don't want
louder
everything
than
to just
words,
resort to
Bruce.
violence, okay?
The
That's
virus.
the last resort.
You're Joker. At the GCPD.
Like,
2
it shouldn't always just be a straight fight.
Kill me, or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
Yes.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Joker totally forgot to remember that.
I don't know.
What?
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue.
You had it on your
What am I supposed
pocket?
to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You have to rein in your darker impulses. That pain will only rot you from the inside out.
Give me the thing.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do,
See, all my choices have been leading up to this. And now I can save Gotham.
I'm trusting you on this.
Oh, the tension.
Al?
Right
I
here.
don't know why, but I just got goosebumps from that. Oh, I don't know why, that just felt so... I don't know. Oh.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
Wait, that... No.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
What does that even mean? Who am I calling? Oh! Okay, if I want to get to Waller, it's probably best to call her.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
I mean, I could call Gordon. It could. Yeah, work with him.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
I mean, I could call the other people, but she was her, like, right-hand woman.
Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
I love Joker. Because, like, I'm pretty sure if you play as the evil Batman, like, you could take over Gotham. And I love the verticality of it. Like, let's say, right now, if I wanted to, I could just start killing people and go in sicko mode. Can't do that. Maybe.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Oh, Lemon's like,
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukuna maman. Maman. Look, don't... I'm sorry, I have to go.
what was she
I'll call
saying?
you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought.
What?
When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Come on.
Nice work, Amon. I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham
Whatever,
assignment.
she knows my identity, we have to keep her close.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that.
Like,
Thank
she
you.
knows who I am.
Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next
And she
time I
could-
see
she
you,
could-
it will be to talk about my salary.
Could help us a lot.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents.
what are you talking
Someone I
about?
trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
Quiet,
I
lady.
came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way.
Oh, come on.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special
What? I thought it was good
problems.
with Freeze.
Even your old friend
And
Cat-
Harley. Oh, no. Cat.
Hey, Bats. You're
Oh
outmatched.
my god.
Time to stop this foolishness and get back
Why?
into line.
I should have told her
with the
that
rest
I love her.
of the team.
And that should have made her come to my side.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink.
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
Wait, where's Freeze?
Waller.
Did
You
Freeze
can't
die?
use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this.
You
have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
We would have ended this
What did she
2
tell
weeks
you?
ago. If
There's
she didn't pull a
nothing
gun
on
on
me
her,
I can't
we took the thing and destroyed
Whatever
it. But
you
no,
think
she had to
you've
pull
got
a
will
gun.
bounce off me
Oh
like
no.
rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me.
Be quiet.
I stand tall no matter what you throw.
I'm Batman. You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Oh my.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition.
What?
Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away.
Oh my.
Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't.
I won't betray you. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
I've been trying to do it since chapter 1. I've been trying to make
not acceptable.
him good.
Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you
Puddin'
are.
doesn't like her, okay?
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing.
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook.
You think you're some kind of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
Don't,
What's
Walter.
ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Oh, no! Joker! You better be grateful for that.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Oh my. Why is everything going wrong? Why can't it just be simple? Why does it have to be this complicated? Are you kidding me?
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
I think I should break your jaw.
Let go, you...
That didn't immobilize her? Come on!
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Come on. We don't kill people, that's not what Batman
the
does.
collar.
Give me that. Thank you. Oh. Oh, come on,
Catwoman,
really?
Detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of
No,
Doe.
no, Catwoman. No, don't do this.
Consider this karma.
I had to do. I had to Detroit.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I thought you'd be able to get away.
Like I'd get away from Gordon and the cops? Funny how your calls always put me in harm's way.
Cut the whip.
Back off!
Now she doesn't have the whip anymore. Oh! It's not good.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Batman! What are you doing?
Oh! No, that means that... Oh, no. I had to do it.
Batman, no!
Hopefully I did the right thing. Why is it so hard to make a decision? I'm trying to make the Joker good. I will, like, if he does a crime, I'll put him. Obviously, he's done multiple crimes, but like, if he does something truly awful, like if he turns evil, but he's not evil, he's trying to be good, and I blew myself up.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Joker's gone rogue. Oh no! Oh! Oh no, that is not. There's one on the right? Oh, never mind.
Batman! Oh my God.
He has to pull himself up. He won't be...
Together.
You can't...
On my count. 1, 2, 3.
You won't be able to break it.
Good. Again.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, last time.
What are we trying to do? Oh, you're trying to like... Okay. Oh, the sound. The sound.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal.
We need the medical attention of the Batmobile.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there.
I'll be fine.
Batman. Batman!
I'll be fine. It's not like I... Oh... Who that hit? Oh, wouldn't that go like... Oh, wouldn't that go over like your intestines and like one of your kidneys? That went straight through him. Probably like underneath the ribs. By the stomach. Oh. That is not good. Are we in the Batcave? We are.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
How's Batman gonna fight? It's like at least 2 months.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Oh.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He
Crazy.
has trouble controlling his impulses, and sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
You want me to kill him?
Picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You advised him to try and rein in his urges.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
And you appear to be waiting for him to succeed in that, after everything he's done. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
If he follows
I can't give up on him, Al.
he follows my every
There's still
word,
a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
then I could do that.
You're not.
What, Al?
Nothing.
What, you want me to kill him?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
Catwoman. No,
That
I'm
was
kidding.
your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm
I
trusting
need
you
all
on
the
this
help I
one.
can get, but
If you
if he
think something
dies,
like this can work,
it's
then
not
I'm
on
willing
me.
to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds.
I mean, why don't you just put him back
catacombs.
in Arkham? Sounds like a perfect
The agency
solution.
searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
That looks really bad.
My
Okay,
word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do.
Doesn't look
oh
like
my
a
God.
bad suit.
Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Don't you gotta conceal your identity when you're like a superhero?
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
If Tiffany dies,
let's get to work.
Not mine. Look, I warned her. She saw what could happen.
For the pain.
At this point, it's her decision. But I feel like she needs.
You're forgetting something.
A mask. What is that? At least have like a ponytail sticking out, or like some of the hair sticking out. How would you even fit that hair into that mask? I don't think you can. No, I don't want to like. If we're gonna betray him, we have to kill him. Because if we just put him in jail or in Arkham, he's just gonna be bad. He's gonna turn into a bad guy. That's why I'm trying to help him, but you can't use, it's complicated.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
Just walk around and be like, I'm Batman, punch somebody, and then grapple away.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
She's like another one.
Give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is.
Okay.
And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Is that when? Oh, bro. Okay, let's look at this. Let's do some detective work.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters. Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
That means someone... That means that someone's making all his equipment for him. But who? It could be Mr. Freeze. Now that I think about it, that he could be making that equipment.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
But who actually murdered Riddler?
Festive, but not a lead. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
A Maker's Mark. WD.
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
Hey, can I see your notes?
Sure thing, kid.
Is this... You write your notes on paper?
Yeah, well, I put them in the computer when I get to the office.
I mean, you could put them down in a phone.
Kid, look.
I'll keep looking.
Why are you bullying him? Everybody has their methods.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Jim is my
I've
friend.
missed this too.
See, Waller, all this happened because of Waller, Harley Quinn.
Got something interesting.
Waller, Harley Quinn, and her
signal.
crew. If we just take out all those dudes, and we win, just like that. Let's check the other stuff first.
Nothing of note. Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Pretty crazy stuff.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Okay, maybe overwrite the collar. You know, do a little hack.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
You should have said I'm a scientist. Like, it didn't gotta be like, yeah, I make guns. You wanna buy some?
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Cool rapper name. Little Puddin'.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
If you say so. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to. Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So
What?
hand over everything you found before I knock out those.
Well, we didn't find anything physical. You just gotta use your brain.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
Be quiet.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy.
Oh,
This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Don't. Oh, we're gonna get shot. Oh no. We're gonna have to make like save Gordon or save her. Oh no, I should have left her. I only needed the drone. I didn't need her to be here.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker.
Well, now that I realize that possible danger could have been
all you gotta
another.
do is tell me where
'Cause
John
I don't
took
have time
her so
to
I can
think.
get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over it anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh,
Ooh.
please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower?
Close the gap, just smack her in the face.
You idiot!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Someone he got hurt.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Hack him again.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Ooh.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
Even if you escape this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before.
Can I punch
I'll
you?
do it again.
Can I just like knock her out? That would be very, very enjoyable.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Get out of here. Batman, what if Batman dies? Can that even happen? Is that even possible? I feel like it might be. Like, this is the end for Batman and he saves... What if he doesn't save Gotham and dies? Of all that, just... Okay. I don't know if Joker's actually insane. Like, mad insane. If he is, take him down. If he's not, trying to help him. Oh, that's not good. I'm hurt, but... Oof. Like, I'm hurt, but the painkillers are only temporary. That means I'm still doing physical damage to my body.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I know. That's why I'm trying to save everyone, okay?
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I know things got a little out of hand. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
That's not. Shock Joker again. Shock him for a second time.
Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
You have a whole AK?
Confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Actually killed
I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt, just for you.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you.
But we don't
use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch, but it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur, much! Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
No, don't involve them, Joker. It's you and me.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
No! This is not good, this is not good.
Just hold on.
Oh, her hand.
Murder is wrong.
And now I got the painkillers.
The system.
This
Violence
is not good.
isn't the answer.
We have to
People
kill
just
Joker.
pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
Oh no. Give me more drugs. Oh.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
It's the pain.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He's gone mad. He's gone mad.
John.
I tried.
Joker!
This hurts me. I tried to save you. I tried so hard. This entire game. Was that the Minecraft burst splash? How many of those do you have? Oh, that is cool.
That's enough.
We have to take him out. No? You have a gun? What? You have another gun? This is not good. Batman's hurt and painkillers are wearing off. Let's body slam him. Did he not feel pain? Oh!
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself, but not anymore.
Does he not feel pain? Oh, did I broke his arm? Oh! Getting brutal.
that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
See, at the beginning I was using him, but then you get to know John and you become friends. But this I don't know what happened to me.
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
The first time I met her, I had that same kind of choices to grapple away, and I didn't. I said something before I grappled, but this time I just had to do it. What now? He's in jail. Joker, well, maybe in Arkham Asylum. What about Cap? Betrays me like that.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here?
Good question.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong.
Okay, whatever.
You need someone
She could be
to
Robin.
teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Is that a... Well, Batman glides. We're almost there. To the end of a trilogy? Nah, trilogy would be there. Like the end of the saga. No, the end of the story. Just put it that way. Girlfriend, cat. We're about to find out. Oh, you're going on your vacation.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Retiring?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
He's retired.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
I'm trying to make him good.
It's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions...
If I turned them down, the same thing would have happened.
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, It's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
If I don't do it, who's gonna do it? It's gonna make me, it's gonna...
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
If I don't do it, who? Who else is gonna do it? Alfred hasn't been through enough. I mean, if I turned it down, then maybe... Is that it? Wait, there's another chapter. Let's see what happens.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Wait, what? You and 0% of players told her you'll bring her to justice? What did... What does that even mean? Harley was annoyed. She could not make you admit that you were part of the pact in front of... I can't even read that. Of the Tiffany. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pack. See, I didn't know what that meant. I should have taken up Bane. Harley genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief of Riddler's laptop. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to seduce her. Well, because Riddler was just bad. I mean, Harley was just bad. Thinking herself safe at the agency asset, she will dare you to try and bring her down. You and 0% of players told her that I'll bring her to I was the only one. The only one.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 15.2% of players more or less made peace with her. Walter was pleased that you endorsed her authority by the interrogation Riddler henchmen at the GCPD. She disapproved of your calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Walter was thankful that you maintained your cover with the pact for so long as you could. She declared you an enemy of the state for starting with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Thought your stalemate with Walter's stand. She was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions. Let's see, Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When you interrogated Ellie behind his back, Gordon felt betrayed, declaring your partnership over. Despite your recent falling out, he was surprised when you called him after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to the GCPD ambush. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Walter get to him.
I weighed my options, and what can I say?
You and
I don't like to
0.1% of players allowed Walter to keep Selina in her task force. I mean, now she's a good guy, right? After her return to Gotham, Selina was revived when you said that you thought your redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn her about the GCPD ambush, Selina felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited into your Batcave, your sacred sanctum. Selina felt betrayed when you blamed her for the laptop. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing, basically made her Batwing, or Robin. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted that you were involved in Lucia's death. She was confused when you refused to admit that you were alliance with Harley at her father's lab. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murders of Riddler under your watchful mentorship.
Criminally insane.
You and 54.9% of players asked her to come work for you, which I thought was like the best possible choice. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's games and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted that she revealed your secret identity to Walter. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctum. I feel like the Telltale games are a great personality test and people's way of thought, but who knows. After helping you blackmail Walter, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprise. Very good, very good. Alfred.
If a man hides in plain sight,
you and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusades. After he watched the footage of Lucia's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was revealed that he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needs a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continuous influence on the vigilante Joker. After left Wayne Manor, anguish that you crusade against criminals would consume you. And Joker.
We're two threads.
You and 54% of players told Joker
even under
you were
strain.
still friends. Friends till the end, you pinky swear. When he found you at Lucia's funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet him and his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pack, resulting in the successful raid of the Engine's convoy. See, at the beginning, we were using Joker, but then I became friends with him. John was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop. After you trusted him with the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he for considering yourselves friends. Did you save any inheritance? See, I hesitated. I couldn't pick. I didn't know what to do. I froze. So me and 77.4% of players took her on a mission. Probably shouldn't have. You and 68.5% of players refused to hand over Joker. You and 58% of players chose to never give up being Batman. 5% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Told Alfred that you give up Batman. Interesting. Which Joker did I defeat? Is there a different Joker, like Bad Joker? I defeated Vigilante Joker. Very interesting. I think I made the best possible choices that I could. I try to help him till the end. I know that I did something wrong, I apologize for it, and I told him that we were friends till the end. And what is happening?
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Oh, why did that make me feel uncomfortable? I don't know, something about that. I told him we were friends. And that's the end of the game. Pretty easy. There is I am the knight. Oh, that was a very emotional roller coaster of an experience. I would say that you should buy the game. Pretty fun. And I want to see if there's any extras. They're just choices that I made. Everything has been updated. But let's see all the choices that I made, so you kind of get a little bit of context of what's happening. Maybe I should have done this at the beginning of the video. And I think maybe my game crashed, but that's okay. If you guys want to see what I did before, just pause and whenever I click on the episode. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I recommend you playing Telltale games because they're pretty fun. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next trophy hunting video.